Hey everyone, Jason here, aspiring entrepreneur and digital marketing consultant. And in this video, we're going to be talking about the top 3 reasons why you should be using Google Tag Manager. So in this video, we'll be talking about the fundamentals, answering the question, what the heck it is. And then at the end, I'll talk about some of the links in the description and cards to in-depth tutorials on how to actually implement Google Tag Manager onto your site. In this video, we're just focused on why you should use it and what it actually is and what it does. And Google Tag Manager is really important because it is something that I think every single business owner and online marketer should be using. It essentially is an organization for all of your tracking and analytic codes. It's the one code to rule them all. So what's really cool is you can put this onto your website, your landing pages, and you only have to put it on once. And then when you want to add or remove or create new conversion audiences in the future, you can do all of that inside of Google Tag Manager, which means you don't have to open up the code of your website ever again. You open up the code once, you add it to your website and landing pages once across your entire site, and then you can do all of the customizations and control inside of Google Tag Manager. And what's great is this works with pretty much any website. So this works with WordPress if you're using Thrive themes or OptimizePress. It works with page builders like Builderall, Clickfunnels, and Leadpages as well, which leads me into reason number 1, you should be using Google Tag Manager, and that is complete control. Look, when it comes to adding your Facebook pixel, Google Analytics, AdWords tracking, Bing ads, it can get really, really messy and really, really easy to lose track of where you've put your tags. And so what's really great about Google Tag Manager is that you can add and remove tags without having to touch your landing pages. And it's really nice because all of your tags are listed right there. You don't have to go look and say, oh, which confirmation page did I put the conversion pixel on? Or which landing page is the remarketing list targeting or firing on? Google Tag Manager has everything. It's like this great control dashboard for you, which leads me into number 2 because it helps you stay organized. And what's really great as well is it can allow you to quickly create new what are called triggers and events. So you can create a trigger or an event for a particular action that happens on your website and then apply it to multiple tags and multiple codes. So it will fire the Facebook pixel, the AdWords, or the analytics all at the same time, and you only had to set up one trigger as opposed to doing it with each platform individually. And that leads me into number 3, and that is it dramatically cuts down on the number of errors. I can't tell you how many times we've gone through client websites and we just don't know and we can't find where the analytics code was put or where conversion tracking code was put because it was done by web developer number 1 and they're on web developer number 6. And so what's really nice is you're not going to lose anything and nothing's going to break on your site because there's only one piece of code you're dealing with. So when something goes wrong, it's most likely a setting inside of Google Tag Manager as opposed to crashing your site or screwing up all of your analytics. And so depending upon whether you're using WordPress or a page builder, it's actually very, very easy to install. On WordPress, most themes will have a section in the theme settings where you can add analytics and tracking codes. And so this is where you will take the code from Google Tag Manager and just drop it in those 2 boxes, hit save, and then Google Tag Manager code will be across your entire site. The same thing is true for things like Clickfunnels, Builderall, and Leadpages. There are sections in the page settings where you can drop in the tracking code very, very easily without breaking any of your funnels. And so what I recommend doing is kicking things off with 3 tracking codes when you get up and running with Google Tag Manager. That's Facebook, that's Analytics, and that's Google AdWords. And so what's great is even if you're not doing any advertising, you can easily add these pixels and tags to your site. So if you want to do any sort of advertising in the future, or if you just want to learn a little bit more about your audience and who's coming to your site and what they're doing on your site, having these codes on your site, collecting that data for free is a great way to gain insights into your audience and ideal customers. So I encourage you to check out the links in the description. I have in-depth tutorials on how to add each one of those pixels and tags using Google Tag Manager to your site, as well as an in-depth tutorial on everything you need to know to get up and running with Google Tag Manager, whether you're doing it with a page builder or WordPress. So go ahead and check out the cards and the link description to those videos and playlist. So if you got some value out of this video, go ahead and hit that like button and then subscribe, because over on my channel, I'm documenting the entire process of what it takes to build an online business from scratch. And of course, setting up Google Tag Manager and making sure your tracking codes are in the right place, firing at the right time, is just one small piece of building that larger sales funnel. So if you have any questions about Google Tag Manager or still not sure what it is, go ahead and drop those in the comment section below. I read and reply to every single one. And until the next video, keep building the business you love. Take care.